Hello students, welcome to time classes. Hope you are doing well. In this session, we will look at questions based on the topic simplifications. Simplification is one of the important topics in competitive examinations. Now the questions in this topic are simple, easy, but sometimes it is tricky. You need to solve these questions in a less time by using a logics and shortcut and techniques. Now look at the first question on your screen. 44 square plus 5 cube minus 29 square is equal to question mark. Yes, my dear students, please try to answer this question. Of course, 5 cube is equal to 125. 5 cube is equal to 125. And what about the 29 square? Yes, you are right. That's 841. And what about the 44 square? 44 square means, if you observe this question carefully, it is very close to 50. So how much it is less than 50? It is a 6 less than 50. So how to find out the square of the 44 without using a pen and paper means now just observe the 50 square. What is the 50 square? 2500. Okay, what is the 6 square? It is a 36. So 50 square is equal to 2500, 6 square is equal to 36. Now just subtract 6 from 25. When you subtract 6 from 25, the result is 19. So what is the square of 44? It is a 1936. Am I clear? Now some of these values is the answer. Now just look at some. Now addition or subtraction, you are supposed to do just by using the 2 digits. 2 digit addition, 2 digit subtraction, need to practice a lot. Now look at this one, 36 and 41. So here 41 is a negative value, so minus 41 plus 36. So 36 and 41 means the difference is 5. It is a minus 5. Subtract 5 from 25, it is 20. If you observe options given here, only one option has a 20 as a last 2 digits. So without finding the remaining part, we can directly mark the answer as a choice C. Am I clear? You need not to find out the entire value just by looking at the last 2 digits. Here we can mark answer very easily. Okay, now let me try the remaining part here. So what is the remaining part? Now if you observe this carefully, now look at this one. 8 subtract from 19, it is 11. 11 plus 1. 8 subtract from 19, it is 11. 11 plus 1, it is 12. So what is the right answer? 1220. Right choice is option C. My dear students, please note down the solutions. Now what is that? 44 square. How to find the 44 square? The number 44 is very close to 50. How much it is less? It is a 6 less. So 6 square, 36. So what I am doing here, I am subtracting the value 6 from 25. So 25 minus 6 is equal to 19. So 1936. Apply this logic for the numbers which are close to 50 or more than 50 or less than 50. You can try by 46 square, 48 square or 43 square. You just try by your own by using this logic. Okay. Now look at the next example. Next question. Square root of 150% of 800 minus 713 divided by 3. My dear students, in simplification, we need to solve by using the BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule means bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. This is the priority, order of priority. First priority goes to bracket. Next off. Off means multiplication. D refers division. M multiplication. A stand for addition. Yes, subtraction. Now you look at this one. What is the calculation here? 150% of 800. So percentage and zeros we can cancel. What is the left part here? Square root of. So 150 into 8. 15 into 8 is equal to 120. So the value here, it is a 1200. Now what is the remaining here? Now the remaining this one. If you observe this carefully, now 713 divided by 3. So how many times of 3 is equal to 71 means now here it goes approximately 23 times. 23 times is equal to how much? Yes, you are right. 23 times is equal to, sorry, here 7. Okay, 23 times is 69. 69 means 2 left. 2 left means now 27. Just 1 minute. Right. 27. 27 means 9 times of 3 is a 27. What is the result here? It is a 239. So what is the remaining here? Now what is the value means 1200 minus 200. 1200 minus 200 means it is 1000. 1000 minus 39. Yes, you are right. It is a 961. So what is the square root of 961? It is 31. Right choice, option B. B is the right choice. Am I clear? We are supposed to solve the question just orally. So here multiplication tables are very, very important. 15 into 8 is equal to 120. So 0 is there. So 120 means 1200. 1200 minus 200, 1000. 1000 minus 39, it is 961. Square root of 961, it is a 31. So right choice, option B. So next example. Now here it is just a simple example. By looking at the question, we need to answer the question. Now while answering this question, now here you need to add the last two digits. Now I am adding two digits. Just look at this one. Addition of 2 digits. What is the value? How much is the value? So if you observe this carefully, 74 plus this value. 74 plus 28. How much it is? Now my dear students, if you observe carefully, 70 plus 20 is equal to 90, and 90 and 90 gets cancelled. Remaining here 12 minus 2 means 10. 10 minus 40. 10 minus 40 means it is minus 30. Minus 30 means complement of 100. Complements we need to observe. So minus 30 means 100 minus 30. 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. In which option we have 70 as the last two digits? Only the option A. So what is the right choice? Option A is the right choice. You need not to find out the remaining part. If more than one option have 70 as the last two digits means, then we need to find out the remaining part. Here not required. Now just let me find out the remaining part. Now what is the remaining part here? 63 minus 73. How much it is? Minus 10. Subtract from 51. 51 minus 10 is a 41. 41 minus 9. 41 minus 9. Am I right? No, 41 minus 10. Why it is? So 41 will become 40. 40 minus 9, that is a 31. Why it is a 41 becomes 40? Here I am observing minus 30. I am writing minus 30 as a positive number. Means I am borrowing 1 from a positive value. I am borrowing 1 from a positive value. So what will happen here? So 63 minus 73, it is a minus 10. Subtract from 41, subtract from 51, it becomes 41. 41 minus 1. Why 1 minus 1? So 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. So 40 minus 9 is equal to 31. So what is the right choice here? It is a 3170. Right choice is option A. Am I clear? So complements of 100 is very, very important here. For example, now I got 49 minus 49. Then what is the complement? 51. When you are writing 51 means now you need to subtract 1 from a positive value. Is it clear, students? Right. Now look at the next example here. 55 into 15 plus 250% of 150 is equal to question mark percent of 250. Yes, my dear students, if you observe this carefully, percentage and zeros we can cancel directly. 25 into 15. Now 25 into 15 means here these two numbers are differ by 10 and the unit digit is 5. When the number ends with 5, the difference between the numbers is 10. Then in the last two places we get 75 as a result. The last two places is 75. Then what I need to do? Just I need to subtract 1 from the square of the larger tens digit. So larger tens digit is 2. 2 square minus 1. It is a 3. Am I clear? So what is the discussion here? 25 into 15 means the difference of these two numbers is 10. Unit digit is 5. When the question is, when the value is satisfying, when the question is satisfying these two conditions, in such a case, last two digits, definitely 75. Then what I need to do? Second part here, I need to subtract 1 from the square of the larger tens digit. Now here tens digit is 1, here tens digit is 2. 2 square minus 1. For example, it is 3 means 3 square minus 1. If it is a 4 means 4 square minus 1. Am I clear? Right. So what is it? 25 into 15. 25 into 15 is equal to 375. On the right hand side, what is there? Question mark percent of 250. Okay, now let me look at the next part here. What is the value of this one? My dear students, 5 times of 15 is equal to 75. Again here 5 times. But if you observe this carefully, 5 it is a units place. Here it is in the units place. Now it is a tens place. Now 5 times of 5 is a 75. When the 5 is in the units position, you will get 75. When 5 is in the tens position, 750. So here it is a 750. I will write here 750 plus 75. What is the value? 825. Now adding this, what is the result? Now 75 and 25. Now when you add 25 here becomes 400. 400 plus 800, it is 1200. 1200 is equal to question mark by 100 into 250. Am I clear? Now 25, 0 to 0 we can cancel. So 25 it goes exactly 4 times of 12. It is a 48. So 0 is there. So what is the result? 480. 480 is the value. So 480 means right choice, option C. C is the right choice. Am I right? So using the BODMAS only. Using the BODMAS calculation. So first bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So first I am solving this part, second this, and equating it to the value on the right side. So what is the question here? Now right side value is equal to sum of the values given on the left hand side. There are two parts on the left hand side. Sum of the two parts on the left hand side is equal to right hand side value. Is it clear? Right. My dear students, to score a good marks in this area, you need to do a lot of practice. You can score very easily here. Just a little bit practice is required. Okay, now look at the next example on your screen. Okay, students, now look at this example. Now, what is the value of the question mark? Yes, my dear students, please find out the answer for this question. 11 3 by 5 minus 3 7 by 15 plus 6 1 by 5 is equal to question mark plus 1 by 3. What is the value of question mark? Now logically how to answer this question without using a pen and paper in a simple way means sum of the integers and sum of the proper fractions. Please note down sum of the integers and sum of the proper fractions. Integers here 11, 3 and 6. 11 plus 6, 17 minus 3, it is 14. Sum of the integers. So 11 minus 3 plus 6. And sum of the proper fraction. Sum of the proper fraction is 3 by 5, 7 by 15 and 1 by 5. Okay. Am I right? So 11 minus 3 plus 6, the value it is 14. Now what is the LCM of these proper fractions? 15 is the LCM. If you observe this carefully, 3 times it goes, 3 times of 3, 9, minus 7, here it is 3, plus 3. 9 minus 7 is a 2, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, so 5 by 15 is 1 by 3, which is equal to question mark plus 1 by 3. 1 by 3, positive 1 by 3, positive 1 by 3, on either side of equal to gets cancelled. So what is the remaining value? It is 11, sorry, it is a 14. The right choice is option E. E is the right choice. Okay, So what is the logic here? Please note down. Sum of the integers. Write down. A sum of integers plus a sum of proper fractions. Sum of proper fractions. This is the logic. Now look at the next question on your screen. Yes, my dear students, please try this example. 21 into 45 minus 13 into 35 by divided by 15 into 24 minus 10 into 29. Of course, we need to apply BODMAS rule. So first find out the value of this. Next, this one. Observe the difference here. 21 into 45. 2 times of 45 is equal to 90. But here 2 is in the tensity position. So 20 times. 20 into 45. 2 into 45 means it is a 90. Means 900 here. 900. 1 time of 45. It is a 45. So what is the result? 945. What is the second part here? 13 into 35. 13 into 35 means 3 times of 13. It is a 390. 30 means tens position. 5 times of 30, it is a 65. Now adding these two, the result is a 455. This is the first part. And what is the second side here? So 15 into 24. 10 times of 24, it is a 240. 5 times is equal to half of the value, it is a 120. Sum of these two is equal to 360. So denominator here 360. So what is the second part here? 10 times of 29. Of course, it is easy for you. So 10 times of 29 is a 290. Now simplify this. 45 minus 55, it is a 90. So 8 minus 4, 45 minus 55 means 90. Actually 45 minus 55 means minus 10. So 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. 100 means I am borrowing 1 from this one. Complements here. So 8 minus 4, it is 4. Whereas in the denominator, the result is 70. Simplify. So 0 to 0 we can cancel 7. It goes 7 times in 49. The right answer for this question, it is a option A. Choice A is the right choice. Okay, now look at the next example on your screen. This is the one part. 15 into 15 plus 4 times of 31 minus 408 divided by 17 is equal to question mark into square root of the square root of 625. Yes, my dear students, 15 into 15 is equal to 225 as a well-known value, familiar value. 4 times of 31, it is 124. Now, what is the result of this one? 408 by 17. 17, it goes how many times? So 2 times, 34 and 4 times. So what is the result? 24. Is equal to question mark into square root of 625. 625 square root, it is a 25. Now 24 minus 24 means 100, 100 plus 225. It is a 325. It is a 325. So 24 gets cancelled. So 100 plus 225. 325 is equal to, now question mark into 25. My dear students, 25 goes how many times in 325 means in 100 there are 4 25s. In 300 means 4 into 3, 12 plus 1, 13. So what is the result? It goes exactly 13 times. So right choice, option B. B is the right choice. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. Question mark is equal to 6 plus 6 into 6 divided by 6 divided by 6 plus 6 plus 6 divided by 6. This is the one part. Now, according to BODMAS, using the BODMAS rule, first priority. So, first priority bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. There is a no problem if you add first or subtract first. Okay. So first here division, 6 divided by 6 means 6 to 6 gets cancelled, result 1. 1 into 6 is equal to 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. This is the numerator side. What about the denominator side? Denominator here, 6 plus 6 plus 6. First we need to solve the value inside the bracket. So sum of the 6, it is 18. 18 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 means it goes exactly 3 times. So denominator is 3. 12 by 3, it is a 4. Right choice, option 4. Option 4 means D is the right choice. Option D, answer is 4.